Hello everyone. Oh god. This already tells you how distracted I've been. I'm not even visible. I am the invisible wolf. Fear me. There we go. I'm here now. I can be seen. Hey Rosie. Hope you're doing well. Alright, you can throw things at me now. There we go. The successful throwing things. But I hope everyone's been doing well. I hope you've all had a lovely weekend and a lovely start of your week. I will say this is a new adjustment for me, as I actually started my new job yesterday. I'm being gay. I'm being the gay, deviously gay. Hell yeah, you'd be deviously gay. Alright, well, we are back with more Dragon's Dogma 2. And for some reason, the thing from tits ain't disappearing. Come on. Like a magic trick, you could vanish. There we go. Ugh. But yeah, going forward at this current time, I've got a feeling that my streams are gonna be roughly about this time. In terms of it being at around around 7 o'clock British Standard Time.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
Just purely for the fact of when I get home and I want to make sure I can come in, have something to eat, and then stream. So unfortunately, I'm going to move it from my 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock, but that's fine. Fridays, however, I can be a bit more flexible, as I'll actually be finishing work at half 5, so much better time. Dogma? What about Ligma? Get bonked. I love that.
We've got them on the run. 'Tis a wonder any foe challenges us with the Arisen in our midst.
The main thing I'm getting out of this particular invocation right now is the fact that I can get money every time I hit an enemy successfully.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. No harm in picking a few.
All of my troops are
in
here.
traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it.
I have nothing to do with you. Thanks for the heptat, Rosie.
I hope you weren't expecting that. My magic are yours to wield. This brute has quite the temper. I cannot use them right now.
Just gonna slowly slap this guy's leg. I am the only being in the chat. I proclaim myself the slain queen of the chat. You know what? That's fair. There's no one else here to currently challenge you on that claim. It's lovely to have you here, though. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that hurt. But it's lovely to have you here, though, I will say.
You pulled back on very
beat it.
I shall
And I
lead
got
the
some money
charge.
out of it. There we go.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Well,
Hell yeah,
I'm sure
it's so
there's
good.
still room for improvement.
And now it's time to get out of this little tunnel bit. Oh no. I was gonna say I could hear something. I just wasn't sure what. There we go. Got my 10 gold's worth out of this creature. Come with me, oh Spectre. Also, yeah, we're going in a good direction for this.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'twas
Huzzah!
far away.
Anyways, fills out Illumination Lord's film is apparently supposed to be darker based on the cut from Figuring. Once he yapped about how he wants to be a big corporate badass, but apparently he was cut out because it was too dark. I wouldn't necessarily call that dark. I won't say it was needed either, but I wouldn't have said that was dark. Maybe the corporates just didn't want to admit it. Come back so I can slap you with my thing. Getting a lot of sword and tails, actually. Having this thief here is really useful. Oh wait, there's a chest up there. Oh, it's probably top side. Oh no, I see it. I see it. I think possibly my
just had a
wizard
thought.
could get it.
Every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Hey Pixel, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. Holy shit! Someone other than me. Indeed, yes. You have a visitor. Someone to share your dark secrets with. Yeah.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold. I could swear I've seen what's happening here. It's probably within storage.
It's very rude of you, Goblin. Striking me like that while I was in the middle of doing something.
Another statue? Mayhap 'twill yield us all to views.
Why don't we
Oh,
go
up there.
take a look?
Oh yeah, someone gifted me a sub on Zara's channel. Oh, very nice. Zara is a very sweet being, so I would always recommend checking them out.
I'll get the better of our foe yet.
Not quite the way I wanted them to go, but yeah. I found a book. Branches. Alright, we're gonna make camp, eat some meat. Look at that juicy piece of steak. I wish I had that. I wish I had that IRL.
Visions of roast meat will dance in my head tonight. For all I stuffed myself.
Zara's Halo? Hey. The trick is to take the Halo donut without Zara noticing.
I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
Let us wonder how best to proceed.
Zara equals sunspot. Some has said that. I say it's an angel point. It's like how all angel boxes are.
Come to think of it, I do so enjoy watching you befuddle our enemies with your trickster techniques. You are a force of nature, Master.
Hey Tabby, Fang, are you on Trickster and not using Whimsical Daydream? These are the only two abilities I have right now. I have not been in a proper town yet to get more vocation abilities.
I wonder how many corners we have left to explore.
If you are talking about the weapon, I am using Whimsical Daydream. The problem is though, Sigurd and everyone else kills the enemies very much before I kill them. So I try to whack him, I get maybe 2 hits in.
Come to think of it, we might already have what we seek stored away.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory, and quality is what you need if you want to survive.
Join the cult, Tabby? What cult are you trying to get Tabby into? The cult of the chat. You know what? Fair enough.
Before you check the price,
Can't
I'd like
argue
to
that.
see you again.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Right, let me just refresh Sigurd quick. Oh no, just realized. What have you realized, Pixel?
I happen to understand Elvish, Master.
You can have this.
At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my ability.
I see someone is trying to be Kratos. I have a feeling that wasn't by accident. Just saying. I have nothing to prove it. But I got a gut feeling. Right, where is Sigurd. There you are.
It is an honor to see you again, Arisen. An unexpected reunion.
But a happy one.
A troubling rumor
Or he
has
can
reached
kiss
my
a
ears,
mirror.
and he thinks I ought to share it.
You know
It
what?
is
That's
said there is
fair.
an illness pawns can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control and, in time, will even cease
Well,
to heed
Sigurd's
the
damage
Arisen's
is far
commands.
lower than it used to be. He's more about just trying to
Can
keep the
that really
aggro.
be true?
True, but he's
I
he's
don't
now
like the
level
sound of
90.
it at all.
I gained the passes to you, but it appears you were not home. Okay. Thanks, Sigurd. Wings Asunder. Oh, that's a, oh, that's the other Sigurd. The Griffin's Flight. The curved blades resemble imperialist beaks. No less. Okay. Not bad. Waves a little trans flag and does a little skirt spin.
I have no issue falling asleep.
You know what? Fair enough, Rosie. Fair enough.
You'll
Bang,
not
I'm gonna
believe
scritch the
journey
chest
I've had.
loop. I'm gonna do it. Can't
I'll
stop me.
wager
Gonna
my
scratch.
horizons
Ow!
are broader than ever.
Those aren't scritches. Those are the bonks. Colo, why?
Our adventure continues.
Come, we've much
Colo,
to
they
get
hurt
to.
my nose.
Ready to forge on?
Colo. No, thanks for the love. Okay, I'll forgive you. This time. How you been anyways, Colo? Hope you've been doing well.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should...
Yes, since I am here. There's a little gremlin. You know what? That's fair. I'm doing okay. It's very warm and my AC isn't working, but we'll power on through. Aww. Hopefully it doesn't get any hotter. How are you, Wolf Wolf? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Finally, started my new job yesterday. And yeah, doing well all over. I'm not gonna equip that just yet. I will equip that though. Gonna go to that one. No job hype. Hell yeah. I have double jump. What's that do? Other than a scouting tool, I don't see what else that does.
Be glad to assist you. Do come again.
Okay, I'll continue on with this one. Now that I've got a couple more stuff. Right. Quest list.
We ought to deliver the letter to Sir Ernesto. We shall find him at the encampment on Agamemnon Volcanic Island. Allow
I'm glad
me to
you have
guide
knowledge of
Master.
this, Sigurd.
I know the person you're looking for.
Fantastic.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way. Might we consider boarding an ox?
Beg pardon, sir.
This ox cart's bound for the... I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Yes, let me on. I will say, Colo is a cute derg, so you know. Oh no, they're British. Yeah, I am British. I am a British wolf. Colo is an American derg.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
Is there a Drake over there?
Indeed. Tell is.
No, I
there's
mean
been
the
a shift in the
NPCs.
chain
Oh,
of
fair
command.
enough.
I've got to focus.
You know, no, I'm just gonna let that Drake do its thing. I'm gonna just doze off. I'm gonna ignore the problem there.
I fear I am not long for this
Aye, out of the cart, all of you.
Enough!
Got it played. You'll have a hard time spitting its dull fluid at us now.
an inkling of what to do.
I must stand firm. Naught good will come of this.
Are we still being attacked, or?
I must stand firm.
I'm unsure how best.
My magics are at your disposal.
If you
Okay.
are in need of aid, pray say the word.
Please go away. I want to sit down. Thank you. Here we are, the crossroads again.
This place is too comfortable. You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Yeah. I gotta say, when I came in from work yesterday, I was, well, I was dead. Like I was completely dead.
I've got to focus.
I like came in and I think I fell asleep just after 7 in the evening, or yeah, just around 7 in the evening, and then didn't wake up until like 4 this morning.
We have reached our destination.
There are worse ways to travel, I suppose.
All right, I'm guessing I've got to get off now.
I'm not taking any pest.
I'm not taking any passengers, sir.
I lament this calling I've chosen at times.
I'm dead tired.
I'm hoping there isn't a different one I need to look at. I've got a feeling there's another one I need to look at. Just getting really unlucky. I might have just been getting really unlucky, but screw it. Combine. Hey look, folks have got to be talking to help pass
A
the
treasure
time.
chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
We have other things to do. Dies to death? Oh no.
Always another errand to see to.
Pretty sure I've got the paperwork still.
So, you seek
Leave this
Fuck.
place at once.
Damn it, I forgot my paperwork. It's fine, it's fine. I can easily get my paperwork.
How might I be of service?
interested in my wares?
Hail.
Alright, here we go.
The soldiers have been making a fuss over some strange...
Believe it or not, no one cares right now. Okay, that was that. Imagine having to use a beater and mask to cross the border. Shush. I know there are other ways of doing it, but I don't wanna.
temple in the... sea.
There we go, now withdraw. I need key items. Water permit.
Many thanks. Go on.
Zara the Bean and Fang the Cutie. Aww. Very sweet of you. I'm poor, I can't sub. Aww. It's okay, Pixel. I'm just thankful for having you here.
Always another
A
errand.
sub is just a bonus. Lots of hugs for you and lots of head pats. Pat pat pat.
There's a ladder.
After you, Arisen.
And now to drop the disguise.
Oi! Keep out!
What? Hang on. Re-equip the disguise. Ah, fuck this.
Did you hear? There's been another ox cart raid. How many is there?
Dunno, but I'd wager it's the work of bandits.
Did
Gotta
they
bring them
really
surly
just
sandals
start
with
talking
iron
in front of
hands and
me?
a bit to flush
Well,
'em out. Though they haven't found them yet.
well, that's awkward.
Well, if they're not caught soon, we'll be seeing shortages. Mark my words.
Okay, yeah, no, I can't. Sorry, folks, your fates have been sealed, I suppose.
Bye, Badger.
I love how they have nothing to steal. Yeah, let me just try scaring them. Never mind, hell just fucked them up. I'll deal with you another time, I suppose. I'll just wait for the ox cart. Please ignore the bodies that are waiting
Ox carts
here.
make for relatively safer travel.
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during
No,
the day.
I need you to face the other way.
What to do?
What part of the other way do you not understand?
Only person I believe in is myself. What to make of this?
You know what, screw this. I'm guessing I just gotta physically wait for you to go.
Got to rest my legs. Only fools don't.
Alright, let me check something. Oh yeah, there was that route over as well. Ah well. Digger, lead the way. I depend on thee to be my
Better prepared than we might have
trusty
hoped.
guide.
What we need is already to hand.
Oh god. Bah. These yawns, I mean, jeez.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, Bridget. I have a feeling you'd be better at your original master's side,
There,
but you
Master!
know.
Knackers! Ice will be most effective against this foe. Feast your eyes on this!
Lastly, it wasn't confused enough by my wall. Yeah. There we go. I'm going to extract as much gold out of you as I can, Griffin.
You must make the most of this opportunity.
I shall lead the charge!
Focus. A moment of indecision will spell out.
Yes. Let me keep giving those grab those 10 gold from you with the occasional 100 or 1,000. I wish I can get money like this in real life. Just get a tenner every time I whack someone.
cast with skill.
Ooh, got Onyx and a
Of
Tiger Eye out
course.
of this
The
thing.
fight would have been lost without you, Arisen.
Would it? Because I really didn't do that much damage. Like, at all.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. That is a skillful defeat. Do your vocation proud.
Come with me, Spectre of Me.
We ought to deliver the letter to Sir Ernesto. We shall find him at the encampment on Agamemnon Volcanic Island.
That's the
I
plan,
believe
hence
I
why
can
I'm
guide
trying to
you
get
to
you
the
to lead
person in
me,
question.
good sir.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
I shan't let you get away. I shan't let you get away.
No one can defend themselves with grappled like this.
Five badges are at your disposal.
Jesus. They just got wrecked. Well, my vocation went out. No, we're not dealing with that. Come on, Sigurd, lead the way. I can't even kill rabbits now. Okay, Sigurd does not want to lead, I suppose.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny they have their
Come on.
uses.
Lead, Sigurd, lead!
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have no quarrel. Yet if they mean us harm, we can but defend ourselves. I quite agree.
Come on then.
When I get my hands on you, you're in for a fight. Where do you think you're going, eh? Get back here.
There's no debilitation a curative cannot mend.
I do like that one, though it doesn't seem to do much. I know it doesn't do any damage. I think it's supposed to be, I think we drive enemies
This
away
seems a
by
decent spot for a
scaring
campsite.
them, but it doesn't seem
Perhaps
to
a short
do
rest
that all
would
that
do
well.
us good.
Go, Sigurd. Why is it so hard to hit someone with the simulacrum? There we go, Jesus.
That was superb, Arisen.
Dragon's Delusion is meant to be a big AoE fear stagger knockdown. You know what, that's fair. I don't think anything lives long enough to suffer the full effects of that. Right, I think I can quickly head back there, grab my new vocation stuff,
This torrent seems well suited to our purposes,
and
if you ask me.
then continue on
This
to
could grant
the
us an edge
objective.
in battle, if we use it well.
Alright. Give it a try.
Ha! They are right to fear us.
It is the mark of a champion to prevail with such a shield.
A gift of fire! Mind you don't burn your fingers.
Okay. Well, I think it worked that time in terms of the knockdown, but they also just died very quickly, so I couldn't clarify.
Oh, fuck! We're stuck again!
Pretty get on.
Oh, fuck me!
Sigurd's just good at keeping everyone's attention. Those two stragglers survived long enough to run away. You know what? That's fair.
Is your pack not overburdened, sir?
I think Bridget's been killing a lot of enemies quite quickly.
I worry for your poor spy.
She's pretty good at what she does. Helmslayer Thief do be quick at killing things. Yeah, that's fair.
Flame-proof. Let's save our fire magics for another time.
I've got a good feeling about
And yeah,
This
this
one.
one.
So that's where you hide it,
Hell, get on the thing.
No, a ballista.
It's a glad thing we happened upon this. Unleashing it during combat ought to fluster
What I'm
our
most sad
foes.
about Fighter is it seems pawns aren't gods at perfect blocking anymore. Yeah, that's fair. I think they probably toned that down a little bit just to make Fighter not too broken. So I think Sigurd just did a perfect block there. So not all hope is gone.
You'll not live to regret this.
Definitely staggered, no knockdown though. A perfect block is that full swing like a parry. Ah, okay. Hell, take a step forward if you're not hitting them. Hell apparently doesn't like to commit to killing things with the lightning bolt.
Ouch, that small. There's no way out of this.
Also, did that person just say, ouch, that's smart? If so, interesting choice of words. Shame harpies don't take full damage. I think that would be too easy if they did. Go.
Steel yourself. Start training now.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
I'll be feeling the scars of that battle for
Hello,
some
Netherlad.
time yet.
Are we slaying dragons or
What fails
laying
to destroy us
dragons?
only enhances
Oh,
our
well, I
chances
suppose it
against
depends what the
VTubers.
dragon wants to do. Though, so far, it seems to be intent on the killing part,
Boy,
so...
looking to... No need to overthink it. You can
I have no seek
change
tokens.
it on a whim.
Smoking dragons? You know what? I'm grabbing that because that'll be hilarious.
You've not leisure doing business.
There we go. I think the dragons are quite bad. Such bad dragons. God damn it.
We ought to deliver the letter to
I know
Sir
what you're
Ernesto.
doing there,
We shall find
Netherlad.
him at the encampment on Agamemnon Volcanic Island.
I won't lie, that got a
Certainly,
chuckle
Master.
out of me, but
I
still.
can take you to this individual.
How dare you.
Well, now isn't this
Tenure
lucky?
triple
Someone
XL,
who knows
holy
the way.
fuck. Truly the downfall of all. Truly the apocalypse. Also, where are you leading me? Really? You're gonna take me that way around? Fair enough. Who, me? I'm doing no such thing, ooh woo. The fact that you went ooh woo tells me all I need to know, Netherlad. I hope you're having a lovely day, though.
Focus your strength, Arisen!
Strike with fire's fury.
Just grab Fang's head and smooch it. Not that your head, not that head, you pervert. The normal head. I didn't say anything. You just immediately went there. Ow. 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 God damn it, let me summon my simulacrum.
Poison is a nasty affliction.
God damn it. Come on. Oh my god. No simulacrum for me apparently. Holy fuck. Ow. The dicks. Damn, you're being pounded on the good way? I know, right? Didn't even buy me dinner first.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny they have their uses.
How about me? I'll gladly take on any number of foes.
We fight. To arms.
No quarrel here.
I managed to get 30 gold out of that one.
'Twill be a rude shock for our foe to find you pinched then.
Come with me, Simulacrum.
A flawless execution.
Just think what we could achieve if we honed our talents further.
Pray, follow
There we
me.
go. So that's how just these Smollett petal. Oh my god.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
There's a cave near here that you haven't explored yet. I found out about it in another world. Shall I show it to you?
There we go.
With this, my magics are yours to wield. Was most effective.
I will protect you.
Can't steal gold from a pig.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
It's up there. I'm not that fussed about that treasure chest. Also, folks, look how little damage this does.
Over here, if you please.
Barely a smidge.
I like that.
Apparently, he likes
Cling
it.
to life.
'Tis a wonder any foe challenges us with the Arisen in our midst.
Okay, so they run for a little bit, but not far. Ow.
It's rather
Look, this weapon does fuck all damage. Just like, to my understanding, all of the Trickster's weapons do. None of them are, like, this class is not built for,
A fitting
like,
reward
to
for a
actually
rigorous
fight.
search.
Even though it's a taunt class. Which confuses the fuck out of me. Sigurd, don't fall. Please, whatever you
we
do.
could move this longer if we work together.
a firm push is what's needed here.
Like the tool in Warhammer 40k. You know what? That's fair. Yeah. Like, just like the Tau.
One ill-timed dodge
Damn it.
and cover
No! There's only so much an enemy trickster can do any damage to golems. Oh, the only enemy that the trickster can do much of any damage is the golem. Oh, okay. You know, fair enough. I've learned something new. Alright. You know, fuck it. Hang on. I'm gonna check out this little thing up here. It looks like a dead end.
Where
Yeah, it's
we
a
do
tower.
not fall prey to enemy ambush.
Who's there? Battle is upon us.
I shan't let them harm you.
I shan't let you get away.
Bridget, please help.
I shan't let you get away.
Thinking with sensor is blunt damage. Ah, I see. You know what? That makes sense.
I'm hard pressed. I need help.
Who's there whilst looking directly at you? Yeah, not their finest moment, but it's alright.
Come out now.
You keep your life, and I take the rest.
Yes, Chester is a tank vocation. The idea, if you smoke clone, then use it to suffocating shroud to taunt enemies onto it. Basically, lethal game of cat and mouse. Yeah.
Hand over all the coin in your purse now.
When it works. Ow! God, apparently just fucking wrecked my simulacra in one hit.
My magics are at your disposal.
Like, holy fuck. Am I doing something wrong with the
Huzzah! What a
simulacrum?
time to make Arisen.
Like, I don't get it. Yeah, we're decked over the head. Okay, yay, I
That
leveled
was my
up.
fault. There's no one standing. who
Yeah,
has
we're
the other
decked
one.
over the head with a great
We mustn't
sword.
allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Alright. Bit more of the tower left. Some harpies. What did I just get? A harpy snare and smoke beacon. Sure, let's try it out.
Follow me, if you would.
Is anyone gonna help me with? No? Okay. Thanks for nothing, folks. That, you know, you helping me with that harpy. Oh.
Unless I am mistaken, what we require is already in our possession.
Mayhap it's time you use your lantern, Master.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
There comes the phantoms.
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last. Skillful and defeat. Do your vocation proud.
Alright, lead Sigurd. Lead me to a campsite.
I'll save you! If you would!
What is
I think I just witnessed Sigurd drop to the ground. I did.
Oh, am I the only one getting knocked about?
Hey Rakus! How you doing? The words of Todd Howard just worked. Go for the final Pringle if you can. Cool. What? Oh. Did not mean to hit my mic there.
Everyone has their own reasons for doing battle, but knowing that doesn't make it any easier to join the fray. That's just what I was thinking.
Dizzy from heat, so took half a day, just lying down right now. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, make sure that you're looking after yourself.
I can't wait to find out what's inside. At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Why won't my lantern turn on? I've added fuel.
Naught
need a
save a
fuck.
shooting star. Lighting the skies
Not
majesty
affected
this
by heat
night.
that much. I work in the
You have my
kitchen, so I'm used to high heat. Oh Jesus! You know what? That's fair. That is fair. Oh, is that Dullahan?
Avoid flame at any cost.
Oh, that's a Dullahan. Fuck. This is not a good time to not have cigarettes. Thank you, Bridget.
No miracle will bring us victory here. We fought you before, but we think our approach.
What happened to my double?
Think on that a while.
Oh my god, I keep getting hit before I can summon my fucking duplicate. You know, fuck it, hang on, let me run in here.
We must rally. Panicking will only place the enemy advantage. A gift of fire!
Do that.
Burn your fingers.
Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid!
Thank goodness someone has a hand to lend.
Jesus Christ. I could probably just run from this fight. Also, thanks Steam notification telling me that my friend is playing Hentai Hunters.
Myself be overcome.
You know what, hey,
I'm saved.
friend's gonna do what friend's gonna do. I am really not the best class to be trying to fight this thing. But it's good to know that the Dullahan is summoned here. Oh, I'm out of healing. Am I really out of healing? Oh fuck, I'm out of healing. I'm gonna run. So I am gonna very quickly do one thing. Here we go. Waypoint.
Take care where you place your feet. A sharp incline is as light to throw us off balance as 'tis our enemies.
Yeah, Bridget was using all of it? Ah, I see. That's the first time I've run out of healing items. Like, ever.
An abandoned campsite, just waiting to be claimed.
'Tis a dangerous thing, traveling after dark. Mayhap we could pass the night here.
Got the beast reeling. If it keeps up, we'll knock its feet right out from under it. Strike fast and sure.
Oh no, and the Dullahan fucking followed us. No, fuck. I have an idea. I don't want to do it, but I have an idea.
I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
I don't know where you are, who you are.
I never would have expected
Wait
to
for
find
Royal
pain
Lantern,
in
reach
this
Dravenir's Grotto.
Might I recommend we venture inside before bandits find us?
Nope, I know what I'm doing. Oh, your lantern dies when you're near the Dullahan. Ah, okay. So that's a telltale sign that the Dullahan's nearby then.
This brute has quite the temper.
Might we not be able to range to Arisen?
Yeah, I'm not going to use a Wake Stone. I'm going to load from the last save. And hopefully, it is at the bridge where I still have Sigurd. Or a little bit before then. It probably won't, though. Probably have saved when the Dullahan appeared, actually.
This letter is precious indeed. Shall we see it to Sir Ernesto
Ow!
at the encampment of
Oh,
Volcanic
wait.
I know where that person could be found, Master. This way.
Oh,
Bring
okay,
in
so
your
we still don't have
Much obliged.
Sigurd, but we have the lack of a Dullahan at least. Just out of curiosity, Tabby, do the Dullahans
Another battle.
spawn
With nary a moment to
randomly,
breathe.
or
We must try
do
to
they
find a moment to gather
have
our
like
strength.
fixed points that they spawn at?
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Also, admittedly, if I was any other class other than Trickster, I think I would have been okay.
When Tard is
Like,
short of
honestly, I
weapons,
think I would have been okay.
do not despair. I'm coming to your aid.
If you would. Ha! They are right to fear us.
It's the mark of a champion to prevail with weapon chief.
Ow.
Time to battle is like to
When I get my hands on you,
I seem to have taken a hit.
Dullahans spawn it loosely, fixed ones. Okay, so it's gonna be loosely around this area. I wonder if Fang knows that they had their Dragon Gaze joined from them?
Feast your eyes on this.
Like Dragon's Gaze? Aw, thank you for the follow, Netherlad. Sweet of you, thank you.
I can't let you get away.
Holy fuck, you're right. Or was I, or am I just being an idiot and left it in thingy? How did I lose the Dragon's Gaze? Yeah, no worries, Nether. Nope, it got yoinked. What the fuck? How did I lose the Dragon's Gaze?
No matter.
An enemy stole it. How the fuck did that happen?
Nary a hitch. 'Twill be a rude shock for our foe to find you pinch their loot.
That's what I want to know.
Oi! Halt, I say! Oi! You're soaked. You try not to catch cold.
Were you getting fucked up by that warrior? Oh, great, okay. And you can't get it back? It's a good thing I have a spare, but still, that's kind of frustrating.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master.
Yeah,
You'll
I'll
never
hire
fall
you
back. Let us
just purely
work
for the
together
fact that
to
I'm
honor-
missing Sigurd. I presume if you kill
Naught compares to the thrill of victory.
warrior,
What kind of
you'll
hell
get your
would
loot
feel
back.
indomitable?
Well, I'm sure there's still
Well, you
room.
say that, but I've killed everyone here so far, and there's no loot. Oh, fuck, I almost fell off then. That would have been disastrous.
If I
But
might be
if
so
not, the
bold
Trickster
as to speak
Vocation
my
Detection
mind,
does the same thing as the
I
Dragon
do so
Gaze.
enjoy watching you befuddle
Yeah,
our
that's
enemies
fair.
with your
I don't
tricks and
currently have that
techniques.
augment
You are a force of
equipped for
nature,
the moment.
Master.
But yeah, I'll bear it in mind for future. Thankfully, I'm not going out of my way to actively look for them for the moment, but yeah.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Go right ahead. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
The added bonus of also helping you find Seeker tokens on top of the Wakestone stuff. That is very true, yeah.
Not good enough.
This brute has quite the temper. I cannot believe their range to our advantage.
say we knock it flat.
I don't dare attempt such a feat alone, but together, I think we can manage it.
Give me your loot. Oh, Sigurd had our camping kit.
Lucky us. That's worth taking.
Fuck!
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes.
Oi! You're not planning on going in there, are you?
Ain't got a choice.
You're better off turning back. That is a maze, with monsters round every wretched corner. A crying shame 'tis. Few's the merchant who can cross yon bridge. I'd thought this might. You're better off turning back. Mind, no one's sorer about it than me. Few's the merchant who can cross yon bridge. I'd thought this might.
Yeah, fair enough. I didn't want to. Back to back Batal, I go. Wait. Fuck. I'm a fucking idiot!
Arrived well enough. Where to next?
Ah! I realized too late. The iron storage is full. How dare you be full of arrows? Can only hold 99, there's always 60 in there. I know, I need 39. I think I know another thing I'm gonna do very shortly as well. I think I'm gonna switch back to a class that I've done already. Just to get through this bit. Give me a moment to send Sigurd back to his real job. Yeah, no worries.
Getting proper rest is an important. A good sleep does wonders.
Come, we've much to be
with. Shall we get underway?
Toby. No one naturally cares about you. Just
I enjoy tackling fierce foes.
go away. No.
Whatever else might be said of me,
I don't care what else was said about you, Toby.
Master, 'twould be prudent to rid yourself of any excess items.
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
I wish I could, I wish at the vocation area you can organize your chest there as well. Would make things a lot easier.
Hoy! No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You... Naught to lose, and many thanks.
A fine boat. With this, my magics are yours to wield.
That's it.
I'm back. I have a nice cup of tea and a sandwich. Ooh. What's in your sandwich? Hey, Akira. How are you?
Oh, there's something written here.
Let's have a look then.
That's right, put me out.
How might I be of service? Given the state of things, I may have to close the inn ere long.
I don't care about what you've got to say. I just want to get Sigurd back. But also I need to put this stuff away. I could have won both, but yeah. I'll hand that over. That'll make things lighter.
I fear for the future of this night. Always a pleasure.
Pumpkin and cheese? Oh, hell yeah. I'm fine, and you? Oh, thank you for the head pats. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Oh, wait, no, I need those arrows.
Given the state of things, I may have to...
There are worse...
Wait, no! I'm fucking misclicking everywhere. Thanks for the hydrate.
What could your chest be hiding? I must know.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Fucking spent unnecessary amount of money. One more blue wolf to the pack, lol. Ah, hell yeah.
What do you think you're doing here?
Yeah, Scario.
Given the state of things, the safer the roads, the heavier my pockets.
Right. Withdraw. That's what I was trying to reach. Nine. There we go.
Always a pleasure.
Thanks, sweetie. Come here, let me hug you. Oh, thank you. I think I need it. Right. Let's go and get Sigurd. One of the main things I need to remember is that this bow does a shit ton of stamina drain. You'll see I've got a bunch of stamina items. BRB, you gonna get something to eat? Gonna go eat something? Oh hell yeah, go get something to eat, Akira. Right, Sigurd, what are we not gonna do? We're not gonna fall off a fucking bridge again, are we? No.
Hail
we're
Arisen!
not.
Tis an unexpected reunion. I happen to understand Elvish, Master.
Also, thank you too quick. I just refreshed him. Oh, okay. Let me send him back.
Pray have patience with me, Master. The time of our parting is come.
Did you? Alright, well, let me leave the void quick and then come back.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Okay, I see now. But yeah, Sigurd, we're not gonna fall off the cliff again, are we?
To see you again, Arisen.
No, we
I'm
won't.
well glad to be traveling.
That is a cool looking sword, though. Gotta give you that. Cause what thing he has. So you got here again. This bow's so heavy.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
Well, it is an in-game greatsword. That's fair.
Brilliant. We've already got what we require.
Hey. I've got a gut feeling I don't actually have the item in hand that I need for this.
This tavern... Aye, even pawns. So long as they've coined for their ale.
You're pointless. Why doesn't everywhere just have things for I can access my chest? Right. Time for me to take this one nice and slow. Don't rush through this
Few
bit.
are privy to the goings-on in the
Don't
Forbidden
spend
Land.
Given the state of things,
9,999
the
coins
inn
again.
I fear for the future.
I don't care what you fear. I fear you will bore me to death. Oh.
Of this nation, sir.
Oh. I'm an idiot. That is the item in question.
Do come again.
Okay. Before I mess up my inventory anymore, give to Sigurd.
Well met, sir.
Time to go.
This letter is precious indeed. Shall we see it to Sir Ernesto at the encampment on Volcanic Island?
Yes.
Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Got 99 eruption shots to use, so I can be frugal with those at least. Probably should have changed my vocations round. Fuck it.
You would gather materials
Not
here,
vocations,
Master.
augments
Can we really
around.
afford to carry more?
During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there?
This spell will empower you with elemental magic.
Alright, let's go! Look at all that bullshit over there. We have our own bullshit to get through. Actually, I do want to check one thing. Sigurd, show me your stuff. Oh, yeah, no, that sword's cool. Okay, so level 90 is the max level you can go then. You know what? Fair.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside. Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. This ox cart's seen better days.
The work of goblins, mayhap.
One cannot be too careful.
This looks as if it'll take us someplace further afield.
Oh,
How
stop
we
being
use
slow.
it is at our discretion.
I can foresee no reason not to make use of this.
Oh, Bridget's detecting some treasures nearby.
Could you come over here?
But now's not the time for treasure hunting. Now is the time for revenge.
This way, if you please, Master.
I do.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I'm up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste. A gift of fire! Mind you don't burn your fingers.
Well done, Master!
No one falling off bridges.
I am attentive and loyal, and
Pity, I don't care. Ahead lies the Agaman Mountain of Fire. Let not the unweary tread the
At once,
path.
Master.
And I think there was a Dullahan for the first time, and I was trickster when encountering it. You talking?
Prepare yourself!
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
we mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Alright. As a rule of thumb, Dullahans tend to spawn around bridges. Oh, really? Okay. Good to know. That's good to know. Make camp. Lead camping kit. And would you say it's worth hunting Dullahans down? Especially prior to post-game, endgame?
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours sleep?
Sleeping. I love how the body just flops.
You're better off turning back. Mind, no one saw her.
I never would have expected to find a cave in a place like this.
Might I recommend we venture inside before bandits find us?
Benefit of this bow, I get a shit ton of XP from it.
Do your vocation proud.
I've got a good feeling about this one. This is an obstacle I'd sooner be rid of. Ranged attacks are my speciality, Master. Shall I assist?
On my way!
There we go. In post-game, they don't have a strict window to spawn/fight, so it's largely up to you. That's fair, but the main reason why I ask is because if I remember correctly, you said you can't really heal properly in that. Like, in the same way as normal.
Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
I say we give it a push and see what happens. Well fought, Arisen. Keep on like that and we'll be done here soon enough.
Stand.
The paths to victory are myriad. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
fell quite a bit. I guess I'm down here now. They spawn at midnight and despawn at dawn, so it's a pretty tight DPS window if you want to hunt them. It's good to know though. Hey Sparky, hope you're doing well. Oh, thank you for the head pats. I will hydrate momentarily. Okay, I was able to get up. Okay, there's nothing in here.
The magics you
I didn't run into anything but needed double hand parts personally, but still a lot of fun. A lot of fun fight. Pre-post, before I hit post game. Yeah, that's fair.
Over here.
Just crawled out my ass out of bed, been sleeping so much lately. But otherwise doing okay. Thanks yourself. I'm doing okay. I've just got through my second day of work, and that's been going very well. And as you can see, I'm just playing a bit more Dragon's Dogma 2. It's been a while since I've last played this, so I want to pick it up a bit.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
That is most fortuitous.
I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised.
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
You've been doused in oil. You must steer clear of fire.
The oily slime. Oh, nice. I was gonna ask how it's been, but you answered me. Fefe, going AFK to get some noms. Yeah, no worries. You go and get some noms.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Explosives in there. This is something.
But I shall remain by your side.
We would do well to keep our distance. Surely not to die.
Quite right. Let sleeping dogs lie, as they say.
Hell doing. Hell. You're initially supposed to be the one leading me.
This letter is precious indeed. Shall we see it to Sir Ernesto at the encampment on Volcanic Island? Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
It was most effective.
Okay.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Be sure to avoid open flame.
Something.
It was oil.
Heed your senses. If all goes out of place, you could very well be a trap. Oh, with this, my magic are yours to wield.
It seems we have been great though as both.
A reckless opponent makes for easy prey.
Go. Stop. Okay. I got 2 rugged bones out of that. I don't know if that fight was worth it.
I shall go on ahead.
But it's extra XP, so that I guess that bit in itself is worth it. Is there anything up here?
Could you come over here?
Probably not, but come on. Let me up. There we go. No, there wasn't anything up here. That's fine. That's fine.
It seems we already possess what's required of us.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour.
We must not let down our guard.
This looks like the way forward. We've got this whole bit down here to explore.
As a matter of fact, every master I've ever served has favoured different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists.
You've given me much to think about.
Together we are indomitable. Once more.
Nothing here. I guess not. Huh. I genuinely thought there would be more.
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
A firm push is what's needed here. This obstacle shan't get the better of us. There must be a way to remove it. Ranged attacks.
I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
Got a fairy stone, which is always nice. Well, it's a good thing we were able to kill all these enemies in one big
Water
flood.
is now invisible in this gloom.
Oh,
A few
wait.
times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
You too? Oh, glad I'm not the only one. My magics are at your disposal.
Have my protection!
There we go. Huzzah! Ooh, the Exalted. Ah. Oh, it's a mace. A hallowed instrument imbued with decades worth of press and eradicate sin. Its holy enchantments cleanse. Ooh. That's good against the undead. Put that to you for now to hold.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Level 49 for hell. We're almost level 50. At least I know we're over halfway to the max level now. That's improvement. How far are we from our goal? To you, which might be worth quickly diverting to see you.
We're going this way now, I suppose. By your will.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
This bot is half up along for the moment. Back to where it all began. Return to the Agamen volcanic island. Ah, yes, where we were imprisoned. Yeah, Circuit is no longer twice your level. That's very true.
What do you want? I'm in no mood to have my ear. My back's afire. I can mind. I wouldn't say no to some What is it now? Unless you brought me some wildflowers, I prefer to be left alone.
No, cancel delivery.
Fie!
Oh, we have the wildflowers. I just need to hand them all to me.
What is it now? Unless you brought me some wildflowers, I prefer to be left alone.
Oh, I could just delivered any of them.
Well, that was most kind of you. Right, here goes. Relief at last. I've a mind to thank you, sir. Would
Well,
you
that
look
worked
in
at
on me
least.
at my home? I live nearby. There aren't too many houses out here, so you'll...
"'Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?"
I'd fain reward you for bringing me those... 'Tisn't far.
Oh, I'll meet you at your home. Ah. Quarry's over there. Okay. That's easy enough to get to. It's just up and around.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Not right now, Sigurd. We're doing other things. But thank you for the offer. Follow the seaweed, because that's the only place I won't die to the brine.
I shan't deny. They have their uses.
Right. Speak to me, dragon's slayer.
I? Beg pardon, sir, but...
Forgive me, dear. I forgot to tell you. I asked this good sir to look in on me.
Oh, not this again. How many times have I begged you not to bring strangers into our home?
I know, dear, but this one's a kindly sort. Brought me the wildflowers I needed to make it home when I threw out my back.
'Tis always one reason or another, isn't it? And has it e'er ended
Oh,
well for
boy.
us? Not once. Mark my words, no one wanders this far out unless they are running from something.
Oh no, we're actually just on a delivery mission.
This one's different, I promise you. You've heard tell of the Arisen, have you not? The hero who travels far and wide to track and fell the dragon.
Oh? So this stranger claims to be the Arisen?
I have not claimed,
Believe
but
what
I
you
am.
will, but expect no hospitality from me. You may tend to our guest yourself.
You will have to forgive my wife. She has her reasons for being mistrusting, but you deserved a warmer welcome than that. Now let me fetch your reward. Wait here a moment.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
This letter is precious indeed. Shall we see it to Sir Ernesto?
An elf and a
at the
dwarf
encampment on
married.
Volcanic
I know,
Island?
right?
Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Am I meant to literally wait, or can I go in? Where did you hear about them before? Oh, I haven't.
Fie! my back. I've done it in again.
Ghost Stuffer, when will you learn to be more gentle with yourself?
Oh, hold your tongue. All the gentleness in the world won't stop the hurt from coming on when 'twill. It's only gotten worse of late. There's naught for it but to make for the curative spring.
In your state, you'll ne'er reach it. And that's to say nothing of the monsters that haunt the roads out there. They'll be on you in a moment if they see you limping along on your own. Oh, would that I could take you to the spring myself, but alas,
Don't even think on it, my dear. I'd not ask that of you, knowing how crowded places of that ilk make you feel.
But what are we to do? I fear for you, my love.
I'll take him. I have a feeling he's on the way anyways.
Wakestone shards are worth their...
Fear not. You'll have your reward. I just need you to be willing to accompany me all that way.
Yes.
You see, my dear, what did I tell you? The Arisen's a goodly...
Oh yeah, I've got like 5 of them now.
Oh, don't be a fool, Ghost Stuffer. You have barely spoken to this person. What if you were being deceived? Did you think of that?
Come. Surely there are far more clever lies to tell if one's intent is to swindle. I'm not sure I can afford to refuse aid so freely given, my dear.
So be it then. 'Tis plain your mind's made up.
We'd best
Yeah, I've
be
got like
along.
5 of them, Tabby.
My back isn't like to fix itself.
Pray see my husband safely to the encampment. I shall await your return.
Where's... Okay, I'm pretty sure... Quest list. Yeah, they're pretty much near each other, right next to each other. Sweet. Dude, let me... You got something behind you. Dark scale.
Pray see my husband safely to the encampment. I shall await your return.
At once, Master. Do you mind coming over here?
I will admit, I have no idea where to take the liquors to. I just remember you saying I need at least 3 of them for something.
There, Master! Saurians!
Ice will be most effective against this foe.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Where you're going is where they're needed, so don't worry, they're going. Okay, cool. Good to know.
How do you like that? This spell will empower you with elemental magic.
That was a skillful bit of feat. You do your vocation proud.
There we go. Alright, we're gonna rest at the campfire.
Haven't you a lantern, Arisen?
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
There's no reason to rush into our bedrolls.
There we go. I've got 3 rotten meats.
Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Where's the dwarf? Wolf didn't die, did he? No, it would have shown quest over, right? Fuck did he go?
Oh, I should tell you. There's a forgotten riftstone nearby. I found it beyond the rift.
Could I trouble to walk a wee bit?
Oh, thank fuck. Okay, he is up here. I can only assume he disappeared because we rested.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Come on, hell. Look, I was genuinely concerned that he had somehow died or something. Oh.
This curative spring sounds as if 'twould do wonders for an aching back. Let us see the good dwarf there post-haste. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
I will protect you.
A gift of fire! Mind you don't burn your fingers.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
I fucking missed.
I knew you would prevail.
A few more victories like that and we'll have them running for the hills.
That was certainly worthwhile.
thinks we can move this boulder if we work together.
I say we give it a push and see what happens.
Been doused in oil! You must steer clear of fire!
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become... complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Right, through the cave we go.
I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
I don't know who's fucking... It's Hell again. Hell, why do you keep getting stuck?
This brute has quite the temper.
I cannot believe they're raged to our advantage.
No
Focus. A moment of indecision may spell our doom.
Yes, of course. I see it now.
Hey, level 50. Let's go, baby.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
Ba ba da da da. Ba ba da da. Ba ba da da.
You would gather materials
Ba
here,
ba
Master.
ba da da
Can
da
we
da
really
da
afford
da
to carry more?
da 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 da.
This curative spring sounds as if it would do wonders for an aching back. Let us see the good dwarf there post-haste. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Well, now isn't it lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Keep on them, Arisen, and I'll strike them down.
Well, 'tis clear the two of you know what you're doing.
What lies yonder? What may it be?
Seems we've enemies in our midst.
Broken bridge.
Follow me, if you would.
Let's let me be the one to collect it. While we're here, shall we take care of that other task we were entrusted with as well?
Efficiency is not the only factor
We
worthy
will
of
do so
consideration.
shortly, just purely for the fact that one's on the... This one's on the way to that one. Unless we have to escort Guy back.
Could I trouble you to walk with this?
Strike with fire's fury!
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
It's right now.
Mechanic Island Camp. Charlie Nice Garrison. Okay. Well, fighting's still happening while I'm having a deep dive into the look of this camp.
You dare! Please, eh?
Splendid.
See, we were killing enemies.
You've my thanks for this. Keep it.
That was superb, Arisen!
I'd hasten home.
Armand is over here as well.
Not my duty.
Okay.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Ah, now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Greetings, Sir Arisen. Have you come to enjoy the waters of the curative spring yourself? The
Sure.
injury I sustained in Her Majesty's defense
Oh,
is
it's
healing
you!
steadily. Yet 'twill be some time before I am ready to leave. Though I am grateful for this opportunity to convalesce, I grow restless. As there is a matter I wish to investigate post-haste. I wish to know the identity of the
Sure.
people who orchestrated the attempt on the Empress's life. The rogue you captured has been questioned at length, but last I heard has yet to reveal this information. Methinks you might fare better at breaking his silence.
I can try.
There is only one acceptable outcome. Complete and utter success.
Deal with that after, though.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Time to quickly mad dash this old man into the springs.
We're here, Master.
Puh! That's like to make me sick, it is. Still, there's not a swig of newt liquor can't fix, I always say.
I'm guessing this is the one that I
rat.
need to
Boy there.
give them.
Come at a fine time, you have. Care for a rotten egg? 'Twas soft boiled right here in the hot spring. 'Tis mostly sand. Won't kill you. Bought me some newt liquor, have ye?
Yep.
Many thanks, Cos. Don't mind if I do. Aye, there's naught finer than a gulp of newt liquor. After a hot bath, 'tis bliss, pure and simple. But I'll need me a nibble to go with my glug. Down the hatch. Aye, this is a dream come true.
Dream come for
tis.
him.
Suppose you deserve aught for your trouble. Here you are, cuz. A soft-boiled egg.
Thanks for the rotten soft-boiled egg.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
At last, I've ne'er seen a more welcome sight. The spring here has been visited since time prevailed for its curative properties. I only hope 'twill be able to ease the ache in my back.
I suppose we'll find out.
I'll go have my soak now, if 'tis all the same to you. Can't have Cleona fretting over how long...
Okay.
Ooh! It twinges a bit.
'Twould seem I owe you a debt of gratitude.
What the fuck?
And an apology. True to your word, you have seen my husband safely to the spring. I was so afeared for his well-being, I couldn't bring myself to sit at home, waiting, wondering. So I followed you at a distance, though now I see I needn't have. My husband and I are met with persecution everywhere we turn, you see. More than one village we thought
Is
to
it
call
because
home has
you're
driven
an
us
elf
away.
and a dwarf together?
That is why we live in so far-flung a place. Gaustaffer can bear the judgment well enough, but I cannot.
Fair enough.
You, at least, have proven deserving of our trust. My husband was right about you. You are a kind soul, indeed. I shall not soon forget this good turn you've done my husband and I. You are welcome to visit us again, if your travels should happen to take you as far as our abode. I would fain lend you my skills as magic archer maester.
Ah.
And I'm certain my husband would be only too glad to take up his blacksmith's hammer for your sake.
You earned a favor from the magic archmaester.
Okay, so we've now learned a new vocation.
I would grant you this technique, my most guarded secret as maester of my art.
Can't use it right this very second. Okay. I think that's because I need to unlock thingy. Right, let's quickly get to the inn then. Grab the other 2 liquors that we need. And deliver it to that guy. But also...
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here.
Fancy a gander? I've weapon. Truth be told, I'm of half a mind to pack up. And leave.
I'm not going to upgrade that any further
Always a
here,
pleasure.
if I'm honest. Because it seems... No, I can't equip that anyways. Because it seems anything I get done in Vermont actually gets lighter in weight. Whereas anything in Vital gets heavier.
You know, Sol, I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head at least.
Not only do magic archers' arrows inflict debilitations and deal elemental damage, but their magical bow grants them a variety of abilities which they can heal and support their allies. However, the magic archers are at a disadvantage at close range, and their skills demand adaptability and tactical mind. Only the Arisen may acquire this vocation. R1 to lock on, release to fire a lock on target. When locked on to multiple targets, the closest to the center point targeting will be prioritized. The maximum number of lock on targets and the number of arrows fired at each will depend on the skill used. Okay. Dwarven smithing style. I will grab that shortly once I'm done with the drunken monk. Quickfire. And conversate and conversion. Switch to active lock-on function. Pinpoint volley. Rivet shot. Okay. Go to the equipment menu. So I can't use that. I can still use that. Though this does do more magics. And all that needs is an upgrade. Oh. That gives us frost. And that gives us fire. Okay. Remedy arrow, aka fuck you full damage. That one. If you ever need a fast trip down, throw Sigurd down there and then use Remedy Arrow to revive him, then jump off and he'll just catch you. You know what? Fair enough.
Always a pleasure.
You've chosen.
So now we have the Martyr's Bolt.
The path of the magic archer, then.
You know, I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a
So I no longer need my arrows on hand. I want to upgrade those first. Before I put them away.
over your head at least. Much obliged.
I will admit, your words inspire confidence.
Fancy a gander? I've weapon. Truth be told, I'm of half a mind.
Ah, cursed Dallahan bone. Okay.
To pack up and leave. Much obliged.
Yeah. At least I know what to put away now.
A ballista is arranged.
You know, I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head at least. Much obliged.
Oh, wait. No, there was one other thing I forgot I needed to do quick with her.
You know, Sol, I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash.
There we go, Martyr's Bolt. Fires the ultimate magical bowl in exchange for a temporary decrease in user's maximum health. Reduces mount. Oh, damn, okay. Jesus.
I can give you a roof over your head. Always a pleasure.
Tis a ladder. Shall we
I'm
see where it
curious to
leads?
see how
Ah,
that goes
excellent find.
in practice. Looks interesting, though. Description is deceiving. And what?
Might we not complete our delivery while we're here?
You sacrifice
We
true
need
HP.
only pass
Oh
our
yeah, no.
burden to the
It
hands
says
of the
your max
Have
HP,
my
so
support.
I'm guessing that's your total max HP, not just the green bar itself.
Well now, if it ain't the current, have you come for a dip in the hot spring? Or mayhap to speak with me? Aye. That's kind of ye. I was just craving some
Lost
more of this.
gauge.
But what you hoping for, cuz? Some sort of boon? Suppose I could oblige a fellow Arisen.
And yes, you can kill yourself using it?
What?
Yeah, I imagine.
Hadn't you noticed? That's a bit embarrassing, eh?
Oh, I see the scar on your chest.
I'm a former Arisen. Mind, one who couldn't fell his dragon. And if there's aught more shameful than that, I've yet to hear of it. In my case, it all came down to a lack of skill. Mayhap I could fell such a beast now, but my dragon's long gone. Brings a tear to your eye, don't it? But don't cry for me, cuz. Just know that you've got my full support. I'll be glad to see ye succeed where I once failed. Only, don't do it for me. Do it for yourself. Bring your dragon low, and taste glory eternal.
Huzzah!
We ought to deliver the letter to Sir.
I've just remembered. I've got something for ye, cuz. Here ye are. Reckon ye'll make good use of it.
Unlock the way a warfare vocation. Okay, cool. Can't use it yet because I need to switch into it.
Searing heat or freezing cold? Which is the greater hardship, I wonder?
Oh, it's actually
In
in here
focus.
still.
A clouded mind shall serve you poorly in an ambush.
Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find? Look out! Attackers! Well caught, Arisen.
Keep on like that and we'll be done here soon enough. Outstanding.
So I need to convert prior.
Over, sir.
Pray, hold a moment. You may call me Ernesto. I have been... I'm afraid I cannot allow you to simply wander about as you please.
There you go.
Might I... You came all the way out here to deliver this to me?
Yeah.
'Twas most generous of you, sir. Now, pray, grant me a moment to pen a missive of my own. There you are. Would you be so kind as to deliver this to a man by the name of Barbas? You will find him in the Agamemnon ruins, not far from here.
Oh, come on.
Do this, and the author of that letter shall be afforded refugee status. I trust you understand.
Right, let's get
So...
this delivered.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance...
Who cares?
Shall we deliver the letter to Sabarbus?
How far is Sabarbus? I've seen their icon.
The Agamemnon ruins, Master. Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
You pulled that off very a hitch. 'Twill be a rude shock for our foe to find you reach their loot.
Before we go traveling that way, let me go talk to the deal with the dwarf situation.
Tis a ballista, Arisen.
Volley for
'Tis a glad
AoE,
thing
rivet
we
for
happened
single
upon
target.
this. Unleashing it during combat ought to fluster our foes.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would be the case.
Must you run so fast? I can
Food
hardly
for
keep you on my
food,
sights, Arisen.
smell you shortly.
Let us endeavor to keep
No
up.
worries, you go and
Though we
enjoy
are
your
less fleet of
food.
foot.
Ba 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 da da. Ba da ba 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 da ba. Ba da ba 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 da 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 da. Phenomena.
As a matter of fact, have you always pursued your current vocation over the course of your journey with the Arisen?
Not quite. I was a fighter for a time. 'Tis a balanced vocation, suited to offense and defense both.
I hope everyone's doing well, and also for those who haven't yet, please also go and make sure that you've had something to eat, something to drink, and you're nice and cozy. Just unlocking all the vocations today, though.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
We ought to put it to good use.
I've got a good feeling about
On the
this
topic
one.
of literally dozed off again, my sleep's so fucked right now. Jesus. Right, you can't cancel that one. Good to know.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, is your pack not overburdensome? Oh, you carry so much. I worry for your poor spine.
Yeah, we're making camp again because holy fuck, that was quite draining. Age-old scrag. Look at that juicy steak. Fuck, I really want a juicy steak.
Oh, I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night? I can scarce keep my eyes open.
Time to go and visit the dwarf.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Ah, you're here, are you?
I am indeed.
I was hoping you would consent to lend me a hand.
For what? I have encountered a fair few Arisen in my time, and it seems to me that you are unlike any of them. If this isn't just my fancy, I should like to better understand what tis makes you so different. Yet will tis hardly be possible to do so safe from your home. I ask that you place me in your hands and accompany me on a journey.
I thank you.
Sure. Oh, you want me to deliver you there? Sure. Also, where is your husband?
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
There's your husband.
How might I be of service?
Here I may have fucked myself slightly. Oh! Oh, fuck, those look cool.
Stop by again soon.
I will do. Hang on, let me just get
Well, it takes two to make a sale.
hell over.
And this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
Well met, sir.
And he comes with his own symbol. Still makes things heavier.
Many thanks. So, we meet again.
Open you up. Gold. Hell yeah. Right. I need to grab you.
Need anything?
Yes. Actually. There's your wife. Hell, I need you to give me the port key. Gonna
Now,
use
no
our last
matter
port
how
key.
far-
How might I be of service? Stop by again soon.
Right, now, grab you. Port key ourselves over to Bakbatal. You may have us wanting to walk there, but
We
nah.
seem to have a ride without issue. But are we safe here?
You have my gratitude.
Having spent a little more time on your journey, I believe I've reached my understanding, as I thought I'd share it with you. What distinguishes you is your open mind. The tears in the fabric of this world shan't go unnoticed by as they have by others before you. Of this I'm confident, yet as what conclusion awaits, that I cannot
I
be
do
sure.
hope this conveys the depth of my...
Thanks for the flowers. Right, so now, while we're here, we might as well quickly get one thing done. And quickly grab the
These
location.
writings could be of import.
Shall we take a closer look?
Hi! No need to overthink it. You can change it on...
Also, oh, you can literally just use anything. Jack of all trades, master of all trades. Change your vocation of warfarer. Warfarer wields all manner of weaponry to conquer the battlefield. It possesses a unique ability to swap weapons and adopt skills from the corresponding vocations in an instant. Acquiring sharp reflexes and tactical adaptability to master the warfarer vocation is intended for seasoned commands that can only be acquired by Arisens. Equipping multiple weapons. As a warfarer, you can equip multiple weapons in the equipment menu. When using rearmament skill, you will cycle through the weapons you have equipped in their set order. Setting weapon skills. Oh, yeah. Oh. Well, I'll be damned, it literally is just everything, isn't it?
whim. You've naught to look leisure doing business with you.
Okay. I will do that particular vocation at a later time.
I will admit, after all, I owe you a debt of gratitude.
Well met, sir.
Get the Exalted leveled up while I'm here, I guess.
Stop by again soon.
Okay, quests. Go on, Sigurd, take me to where I need to go.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few. Pray, follow me.
Okay.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard.
With this, my magics are yours to wield.
am definitely not the direct damage dealer anymore.
This is our best chance to top it. Give it a push while we're standing on one leg. Would you lend me a hand?
Damn, okay, that actually did quite a lot of damage. Yes, it costed me, it costed me my max HP, but still, I can live with that. Hell.
If we fight as if in our last battle, may happen.
That is skillful to beat. Do your vocation proud.
The product. You'll have to manage on your own. I've got my hands open. Fire! Mind you don't burn your fingers.
Ow.
This is just what's needed.
That's another way of me changing over. Oh no, sedative bowl is for you sleep. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Ba, 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 ba.
For a moment there, I feared we would not.
Fortune favors us, it would seem.
There we go. Hell's finally leveled up to the full vocation.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Right. I should probably... Yeah, looks like we can do that. Get through there, and then get to the inn. Campfire. Good to know.
It is hard to find my footing in this darkness.
Over here.
Arisen. We ought to heal ourselves while we've the chance.
We were back already when they found us. This shan't take long.
Understood.
Back to the campsite I go, because I keep fucking up with that move. I need to make that like my triangle or something, because triangle's not what I actually press.
I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Look up.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What's it?
Equip some skills quick.
Hey, we settle our stomachs with a few hours sleep.
Bum, bum, bum. I think I'm gonna call it there. I need to get ready for bed soon to wake up for ready to go for tomorrow morning. Let me see who is currently live. Few people is currently live. While I don't think it's been in a while. They have tabs. So we're gonna raid Lumetric. It's been a little while since we've raided them, but it'll be good to say hi. I just want to first of all say, you know, to everyone, thank you so much for coming to join me today. I do hope you all have a lovely rest of your evening and night. I hope you have sweet dreams. And until next time, stay cute. Bye bye!